Monday, April 14th, 2025. Evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us. Today, when a dad cries foul over measles claiming others' fault, Sudanese rebels' deadly halt, and casinos' revenue slump in a loss, fear not, as low-beta stocks are boss in the volatile toss. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Stay tuned for an informative ride. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Japan tests Trump's deal-making with allies. Govt employees can access health benefits without CGHS. Yatsukuru toenu e shi kigati shi. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Trump administration freezes more than $2.2 billion after Harvard rejects its demands. NPR. The Trump administration froze over $2.2 billion in grants to Harvard after the university rejected demands to change hiring and admissions policies, including eliminating DEI programs. Harvard argued the demands violated its First Amendment rights. The administration has targeted other universities for similar reasons, impacting billions in federal funding. 2025 WNBA draft results with complete round-by-round selections and Twitter reaction. Bleacher Report. The 2025 WNBA draft saw UConn's Paige Bueckers selected first overall by the Dallas Wings, following a stellar college career. Bueckers, a national champion and award-winning player, headlines a draft class featuring top talents like Haley Van Lith. The draft promises to reshape team rosters significantly. Father of unvaccinated girl who died of measles makes infuriating claim. NJ.com. Peter Gildebrand, whose unvaccinated daughter died of measles, expressed no regret over his decision, sparking outrage online. Gildebrand, aligned with the anti-vaccine child health defense, remains firm in his stance against vaccination, despite criticism labeling his actions as neglectful. The incident highlights ongoing tensions around vaccine misinformation. More than 400 killed by rebel group in Sudan, says UN. BBC. More than 400 people have been killed in recent attacks by the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces in Sudan's Darfur region, according to the UN. The violence, part of a power struggle since April 2023, has created a major humanitarian crisis, displacing millions and leading to severe famine conditions.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
April 14th in history. April 14th, 1395. Toktamish-Timur War. At the Battle of the Terek River, Timur defeats the army of the Golden Horde, beginning the Khanate's permanent military decline. April 14th, 1775. The Society for the Relief of Free Negroes Unlawfully Held in Bondage, the first abolition society in North America, is organized in Philadelphia by Benjamin Franklin and Benjamin Rush.
Famous people born on this day. April 14th, 1983. William Obeng, Ghanaian-American football player. Michael Bays. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Michael Bays, an American jockey from a prominent racing family, had a successful career, notably leading at Hollywood Park and Del Mar racetracks. He died on May 10, 2011, from an accidental overdose involving cocaine and oxymorphone. His mother later sued his estranged wife over funeral expenses on Judge Judy. Today's trivia questions. In ancient Greece, if your job were a hippias, which of these would you own? The choices are weave, guitar, boat, horse. Now take a second to think about it. In ancient Greece, if your job were a hippias, which of these would you own? Okay, got it? Ready? Horse. A doctor with a PhD is a doctor of what? The choices are psychology, phrenology, physical therapy, philosophy. Now take a second to think about it. A doctor with a PhD is a doctor of what? Okay, got it? Ready? Philosophy. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Gradually deploy capital over 3-6 months. Focus on domestic consumption. Sunny Agrawal, The Times of India. The article discusses investment strategies amid market volatility, recommending gradual capital deployment over the next 6 months, focusing on domestic consumption sectors like BFSI, staples, and discretionary items. It highlights opportunities in sectors such as auto, IT, metals, and fashion, with specific stock recommendations for each. Goldman Sachs avoids mentioning the word tariffs amid Trump trade policy uncertainty, biztalk.com. Teachers worry about students using AI, but they love it for themselves. The Times of India. As AI becomes prevalent in schools, a paradox emerges. While educators worry about student cheating, they increasingly use AI for tasks like grading and tutoring. This raises ethical questions about fairness and the impact on teacher-student relationships. Educators are navigating AI's potential benefits and drawbacks, striving for responsible integration.
Sports news. It's a boy! Philly slugger Bryce Harper uses blue bat to signal creative baby gender reveal. Yahoo Entertainment. The article explains how cookies are used on their sites and apps for personalized advertising, content measurement, and audience research. Users can accept, reject, or customize cookie settings and can change their preferences anytime through privacy settings. The privacy policy provides more details on data usage. Colorado will retire Shadur Sanders, num 2, Travis Hunter's num 12, Fox Sports. Colorado will retire Shadur Sanders, num 2, and Travis Hunter's num 12 after their impactful 2-season stint. Sanders broke numerous passing records, while Hunter excelled as a versatile player, winning the Heisman Trophy. Both contributed significantly to Colorado's football revival under coach Deion Sanders and are expected high NFL draft picks. Science news. Japan provides litmus test for Trump's deal appetite with allies. biztalk.com. Dollar steady as traders grapple with tariff uncertainty, volatility. biztalk.com. Star Entertainment posts loss, says revenue continues to fall. biztalk.com.
Today's obituaries. Abdullah Ahmad Badawi. Brief Wikipedia summary. Abdullah Ahmad Badawi, a Malaysian politician, served as Prime Minister from 2003 to 2009. Known as Pak La, he focused on anti-corruption and moderate Islam. His tenure saw initial success but later faced economic challenges and electoral setbacks. He was also an MP from 1978 to 2013. Leandro Civil Brief Wikipedia Summary. Leandro Felix Civil Jarvis, a Cuban middle-distance runner who competed in the 1976 Olympics, passed away on April 14, 2025 at 77. Philip David. Brief Wikipedia Summary. Philip David was a renowned Serbian writer and screenwriter celebrated for his essays, dramas, short stories, and novels. He received the Andrić Prize in 1987 and the Nyan Award in 2015. A prominent cultural figure, he founded literary societies and advocated against linguistic and political divisions in the Balkans. Larry Donovan. Brief Wikipedia Summary. Larry Donovan, an American football coach, passed away in April 2025 at 84. He coached the Montana Grizzlies and BC Lions with a career spanning 52 years across the U.S., Korea, Canada, and Japan. Donovan was also a military veteran and an influential figure in sports and education. Don Hasselbeck. Brief Wikipedia Summary. Don Hasselbeck, a former NFL tight end, played for the Patriots, Raiders, Vikings, and Giants. He won Super Bowl 38 with the Raiders. Born in Cincinnati, he attended Colorado for college football. Hasselbeck is the father of former NFL quarterback Matt Hasselbeck and ESPN analyst Tim Hasselbeck. Paddy Higson, 83, Scottish film producer Gregory's Girl, death announced on this date. Ahmad Shamsul Islam. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ahmad Shamsul Islam, a celebrated Bangladeshi botanist and educator, was awarded the Ekushe Padak in 1987. He served as a professor at the University of Dhaka and contributed significantly to botany and education. Islam passed away at 100, leaving a legacy in scientific research and academia. Jed the Fish. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jed the Fish, a pioneering DJ at KR Rock in Los Angeles, passed away at 69 from lung cancer. Known for promoting new wave and alternative music, he was instrumental in KROQ's rise. His career included hosting Out of Order, and he received multiple awards for his contributions to radio. Oleksandr Muratov, 89, Ukrainian film director, vertical race, and screenwriter. Bill Oliver. Brief Wikipedia summary. Bill Oliver, an 85-year-old American football coach, was associated with teams like Alabama Crimson Tide, Chattanooga Mocs, and Auburn Tigers. Jan Sovak. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jan Sovak was a renowned Czech paleo artist known for illustrating over 300 books and creating artworks for scientists and museums worldwide. His work, depicting dinosaurs and prehistoric life, is featured in over 40 museums and educational media, including Discovery Channel films. He moved to Canada in 1982. Richard Armitage. Brief Wikipedia summary. Richard Armitage, former American diplomat and Deputy Secretary of State, 2001-2005, passed away at 79 due to a pulmonary embolism. Charles A. Hartke. Brief Wikipedia summary. Charles A. Hartke was an American politician who served in the Illinois House of Representatives from 1985 to 2003 and as director of the Illinois Department of Agriculture. He was born in 1944, served in Vietnam, and held various local political roles before his state-level positions. Hartke passed away in 2025 at 80. Bank Janardhan. Brief Wikipedia summary. Bank Janardhan, 1949-2025, was a renowned Indian actor and comedian in the Kannada film industry, celebrated for his roles in films like News, Shh, and Tharl Nan Maga, as well as in TV series such as Papa Pandu. Gabriel Laiseca. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gabriel Laiseca, a Spanish sailor who competed in the 1960 Summer Olympics, passed away at 88 on April 13, 2025. Geraldo de Souza Rodrigues, 61, Brazilian Roman Catholic prelate, Bishop of Januaria, since 2023. Shigeru Sugita. Brief Wikipedia summary. Shigeru Sugita, a Japanese bodybuilding champion, became the first Japanese winner of the Mr. Universe competition in 1976. He passed away on April 13, 2025, at the age of 78. Mario Vargas Llosa. Brief Wikipedia summary. Mario Vargas Llosa was a renowned Peruvian novelist, journalist, and politician, known for works like The Time of the Hero. He won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 2010 for his exploration of power structures. Politically active, he ran for Peru's presidency in 1990 but lost. Roland Vimy. Brief Wikipedia summary. Roland Vimy, a Slovak table tennis player, won a bronze at the 1991 World Championships and competed in the 1992 Olympics. He passed away on April 13, 2025, at 54.
Health news. Yatsukuru jen kangwan lishi sutemu bi health tonosa bisulian si wokaishi inueshi kiato jen kang patona shitsupu odg for times.jp. No CGHS card? Govt employees can still avail health benefits. Know the process, how to apply for CGHS Ayushman card. The Times of India. The Ministry of Health and Family Welfare mandates the issuance of CGHS cards to central government employees whose contributions are deducted from salaries. Administrative branches must ensure card issuance, even if applications aren't submitted, to prevent denial of healthcare benefits due to procedural delays. EU state's capital elects mayor with Russian roots. RT Daniel Sazonov, a Finnish citizen born to Russian immigrants, has been elected as Helsinki's new mayor. Despite equal city council seats between conservatives and social democrats, Sazonov's National Coalition Party secured the mayoralty with more popular votes. Previously, Deputy Mayor Sazonov distanced himself from Russian affiliations amid geopolitical tensions. Entertainment news. Star Entertainment posts loss, says revenue continues to fall. BizTalk.com. Stable stocks for uncertain times. Top 10 low beta outperformers amid volatility. EconomicTimes.com. Low beta stocks with a beta of 0.9 or lower are attracting investors seeking stability amid market uncertainty. These stocks, viewed as safer investments, have outperformed the Sensex over the past year. ET Bureau identified 258 such stocks in the BSE 500, with 60% surpassing the index return recently.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. Astronomers got tired watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours. They decided to call it a day. The Swiss must have been pretty confident in their chances of victory if they included a corkscrew in their army knife.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.